Hello. So, if you haven't lived under a rock for the past couple days, I have been banned from Futhead. And I really can't be asked to make this video, but since the mods made a lying and misrepresenting mess of the situation, I am going to be blunt with you and give you the exact reasons as to why I have been banned from Futhead. Did I create a second account, and if so, why? Yes, indeed, I did create a second account called Commit the Kiss. So commit the kill yourself. That in itself should give you an indication of how serious this account of mine was. And the mod suggested the reason I was doing this was to clearly harass and troll people with this account, which just isn't true. To be blunt, I created this account because I was bored. And you know I like doing experiments on Futhead, and I just wanted to see how people react to this account. And obviously at this end result now, this massively failed, and I do regret my actions and decisions. Anyways, the mods decide, well, not really the mods. I know it was you, Rune, because you never have liked me and never were a fair moderator in any way. But yeah, okay. I was banned for two reasons. For one, because I said to someone that he should kill himself, and for posting pornographic content on the site. Both of those sound pretty bad, don't they? But if you look at what Rune interpreted as me telling someone to kill themselves and what he classifies as pornographic content, you're gonna fall out of your seat laughing.
I'm a dead man, I'm a fucking dead man, you little fucking dickhead. You know what I mean? So let's say I'm a 33-year-old, 6 foot, big ass fucking man. So come Snavik, I'm gonna bite your fucking face off. You sent me the first message, so next time, take your messages to yourself, you're a fucking dickhead.
What I'm showing you here is a couple of people using their brain to use common sense and question Rune's decisions. One user says, is a username really enough to get banned? And what you're seeing here, this is his own words. It's like if the username is telling someone to commit suicide, it's gonna get banned. And all accounts associated with that are also gonna get banned. Then another user, very smart here, it's obvious. It's obvious that it wasn't supposed to be taken seriously, evident in the fact that it doesn't even make sense, for God's sake. Commit the kill yourself. Yeah, that sounds legit. I don't believe for a moment that anyone thinks that one singular thing was a bannable offense here. So, in response to this, Rune says, these are his own words, one of my links included in this very thread shows him saying it. And then, he still believes the username was ban-worthy regardless. So keep in mind he thinks a user should be banned because his username tells someone to kill themselves, even though mine also doesn't really tell anyone to kill themselves. But to get back to the actual point I was trying to make, he said one of the comments of mine he linked in this explanation thread of his shows me telling someone to kill themselves. And of course, the 3 bad comments I wrote out of like the 50 with this account, with this second account, they cherry-picked 3 or 4 bad comments of mine and just presented them without context, so I'm gonna present them to you with context now. A couple days ago, there was this extremely highly upvoted thread, if you are active, upvote this, and I decided to post a comment to kind of bait people into downvoting it to see if it works. So I said, what is this, Facebook? Upvote if you have big gay, downvote if you have a small penis, or something like that. You know, the typical stuff, right? And beneath that, a user left a reply who couldn't understand that this comment was clearly sarcastic. Here's his reply. Clearly has the mental age of a 12-year-old, not being able to understand sarcasm and a joke, similarly to Rune, and so I decided to reply to him in a sarcastic manner, And this is what Rune thought was me instructing someone to kill themselves. So here you can see the text that is written shitty at the top is part of this user's description, and I found it was cringy, so I wrote it in there. I will steal your math homework. Wow, wow, funny. Haha. And then I said, yes, you enlightened master of sarcasm. I am indeed the biggest fan of the unheralded football genius Adam Johnson. And then I said, congrats, you should indeed commit the kiss. Yes, and that's my instruction telling another user to kill himself. And that was a serious issue for Rune, apparently, and this is why he decided it was necessary to straight up just ban my account. Okay, I'll keep this second point fairly short, like my pennies, haha, very funny. Rune said the other reason for banning me is that I did post pornographically, learn to spell, related content, but regardless, telling people to commit suicide triggers a straight ban. Shut the fuck up, you idiot. Okay, so I posted pornographic content. Do you want to see it? I'll show it to you. So, in summary, I was banned because the username of the second account I created suggests that, I don't know who should kill himself. Apparently anyone who reads it. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I was clearly intending to troll people, although you only showed the comments, the 3 comments that I replied to the same person after he was a dickhead to me first, and the 1 comment where I was being sarcastic. Not the rest of the comments, like the other 45 where I was being nice to people. You didn't mind to include those because that wouldn't confirm your own shit. Yeah, that's why I got banned, and because I posted this on a thread, the link to this. This is pornographic material according to Rune. And instead of warning me, instead of giving me a warning, tell me to not do it again, because this is my first offense in 3.5 years of using the site, you go out of your way to stab me in the back and just ban me while I'm offline. Really? That's how much you value your users? Thanks. Really, just thanks. So stupid. Oh my god, only a 12-year-old could do this. Now, although I do think that the severity of my punishment is preposterous and laughable and completely out of proportion for what I did, for something so harmless, or basically, in my opinion, almost nothing that I did, I do regret what I did, and I want to apologize. And I shouldn't have done it, even though I was completely bored. It was still a stupid thing to do. Nonetheless, I have tried to appeal my suspension, and no one's answered me so far because I don't think that has ever worked, and I think they just directly go to a spam folder, just further proving that this website isn't managed professionally in any way. But yeah, I'd say there's been users with worse things that are still on the site. And people who have done much worse things never even got banned, but received warnings and got second chances. I think this is my first mistake. I did a mistake, I'm sorry. I deeply apologize. And I do think I deserve a second chance. I mean, remember the guy? What was his name? Wogwano? Yeah? The guy, do you remember? Does it ring a bell? The guy who faked cancer for attention? Who faked dying for attention? And for karma? And now he's part of the moderator team. If he deserves a second chance, I deserve a second chance. So I'm trying to reach out here, and of course provide you guys with some information regarding to what happened here. If they don't want to give me my account back, then I guess that's fine. I still find the reasons extremely childish, and that this was managed by them completely unprofessionally. But yeah, I heard the support, I read the support, I also read the couple cunts who were happy uh, that I got banned. Like, Emre deserves even more. By the way, that account is a second account. He deserves to get banned, so go to work, people. Go to work, ban him. Yeah, I heard everyone still wants to see the RTG and me posting content on here. And now that I've posted this video, I think I should probably keep going. So for now, I need to take a break from all of this horse shit, and I also am writing my IB finals in a couple weeks, so I kind of have to concentrate on other things. So we'll see if we'll get an upload or not. Thanks for the support. Thanks for understanding my situation. Uh, yeah, have a great day. I'm gonna go fuck myself in the ass now. Goodbye.